Well, we have a huge show for you tonight. It's going to be exciting. We have lots of stuff going on for you tonight. We're going to, we just got done seeing the movie.
What are we going to do? That's a good question.
We just got done seeing the movie The Hot Chick with Rob Schneider in it.
Is it Schneider or Schneider?
Schneider.
Schneider.
And he's going to be on the show. So a huge show. We got to get things started.
Do we do calisthenics first, or
we should?
It's for the folks
we definitely should.
that need to warm up at home. Like
Yeah.
you put your right arm over your shoulder and you grab it,
Right.
and you pull it up, hold it for about 2 seconds, and you do the other side.
Okay.
And then you do a couple jumping jacks. Make sure you get in the right mood to do the show or to listen to the show, and then go into your bathroom and punch yourself in the eye. That should get you in a really ready mood to listen. Okay, so on the phone with us tonight, I have randomly dialed a on-campus resident. Her name, if we could lower the music just a tad. There it is. Her name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Word up, Elizabeth. What are you up to tonight?
Just talking to my friend from NYU.
First of all, Elizabeth, can I call you like Liz or Beth, or what do you go by?
Liz is fine.
Liz. Okay, because Elizabeth is a mouthful. Isn't it?
Sometimes.
Do your friends ever call you Lizard?
No.
Jesus.
That got old about 5th grade.
Yeah, there it is. Ooh, snap. Snap.
I'm a dancer.
Oh.
What kind of dance? Like a modern dance, or like a jazz dance, or like a hip-hop, or like a ballet, or what?
Modern ballet, jazz, sometimes hip-hop.
Holy cow, you got all the bases covered there.
Yep.
Wait, so Liz, now when you said modern ballet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one where it's like I went to one of these recitals and a while ago last year, and it was kind of
weird,
spooked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, does anybody think it's weird? Like you doing it, do you think it's weird, or do you just think it's expressive?
It just depends on the choreographer.
Oh, so it changes. Like sometimes you're like, what is this lady talking about?
Basically.
Okay.
So, do you ever dance like a tree?
No.
Do you have a recital coming up? What's the story?
Not this semester. I just transferred here, so.
Oh. So, what year are you?
I'm a second year.
And where did you come from?
Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland.
God, that's a mouthful for you.
Yeah.
That's probably why you left. You're like, I can't say the name of this university anymore.
That and I was the only undergrad dance major, so.
Wow.
Oh.
Wait, so what do you think about ASU compared to Case Northern in the East in Ohio?
Very different.
A good different or bad different?
It depends on what aspect.
What aspect do you like the most
Yeah.
about ASU?
I like that I'm dancing a lot.
Uh-huh. What aspect do you hate the most about ASU?
It's too warm and no grass.
It's too warm.
Yeah,
Right now, you think it's too warm?
yeah.
Seriously?
I miss snow.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm from Michigan, where it's snowing, but
What part?
Kalamazoo.
Okay, I have a friend from Grand Rapids.
What's her name?
Krista?
Oh, I know her.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, so it's snowing there, but still, I don't consider this warm.
It's not,
You mean warm?
Hot, but
You
it's-
mean warmer than what you're used to at this time of the year?
basically.
Okay.
Even DC, it's not this warm.
But don't you find it enjoyable?
Not really.
So, what hall are you in?
Batal Choya.
Choya?
Choya!
Choya.
What do you think about Choya over there? You like it?
Choya.
A little isolated.
A little isolated. But they have a nice pool area over there, don't they?
Yeah.
You
I
ever-
don't really go swimming, though. I don't have time.
You know, did you ever have a barbecue down there? Have some homies out? Get some home dogs out there?
I've had a few.
Mm-hmm.
You should do like synchronized swimming since you know how to do the dance. You should do synchronized swimming in the swimming pool.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be a ball.
We should have a big party.
It'd be
Liz,
grand
Liz,
time.
last year I went to the Goodwill Games and I actually won the male single synchronized swimming event.
That's exciting.
I did an expressive swim to Dr. Dre's "Let Me Ride."
That would be interesting. I don't know the song though.
Mm-hmm.
I know who Dr. Dre is, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
he smokes the chronic.
I know what that is.
Okay.
Okay.
And what we do is we dialed you at random, and like I said, you're on the radio live as ever, and we're gonna have a little tongue twister showdown, me and you.
Okay.
Okay? And so what happens is, I'll say the tongue twister for as long as I possibly can, whether it's 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 2.5 seconds, and then, but wait, then you'll have to say it longer to beat me without messing it up.
Okay.
Liz, do you have any friends over there at Troya?
A few.
What you might want to do is gather them into your room and have them help cheer you on, okay?
I don't know.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
They're all in different buildings, though.
Whatever. Call them on the phone. Get them over there.
I'm on the phone with you guys.
That's a good point you make there, Liz. Okay, Liz.
Don't you have a cell phone?
No.
How were you talking to your friend in NYU when we called you?
Online.
Oh.
Are you talking to her right now still?
I told her to hold on for a second.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Liz, let me tell you the tongue twister.
Okay.
Okay, get a pen out and some paper, because I don't want you to mess it up and blame it on me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm serious. Get a pen and some paper.
I do.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Don't
Yeah.
lie, Liz. Don't
I'm not
lie.
lying. I have the pencil right here. Here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's Sly, S-L-Y, Sam, Slurps, Sally's, Soup.
If it helps to do an interpretive dance while saying it, you can go ahead and do that too. And this is that one show with Noah and Adam.
It sure is.
And we're doing the Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. We have Liz on the phone. Liz, how was the practice?
Okay.
Liz, did you think this one's hard?
It's not the hardest one, but it's not the easiest.
I thought it was pretty freaking hard when I was practicing.
It's not the pepper one. So,
What's
the pepper
Polly
one?
picked his pack of peppers.
yeah.
Yeah, that one is. That one is the devil.
Yeah. I would agree entirely.
Are you a church-going woman, Liz?
No.
I'm just kidding. All right, I'm ready to go.
All right, Adam, are you ready?
The question is Sly Sam ready?
I don't know.
That is the question. No, I am ready. Hook me up. When do I start?
I will say when. On your mark, get set, go.
Sly Sam slurps Sally soup. 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 Ah!
Oh!
That was like it was only like 6 seconds.
Terrible. Get him off the stage.
What was the time? What was the official time?
It was
Oh.
12 seconds.
God, that's the hardest one we've had in here. All right, well,
I think that's a new world's record for being the worst time ever for Adam.
I think so. Oh, that was terrible.
Liz, I think your chances are pretty good tonight.
Watch me lose.
Liz, I hope you're ready to get facial because I had my game face on.
Go.
Sly Sam slurp Sally soup. 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 Sly Sam slurp.
Oh, there's the time.
I think I lost. I'm going to be unlike Matt Salmon and concede my loss early.
But this is the thing, Liz, just so you know.
I think did I screw up in the second one?
Yeah.
Like within 2 seconds, you kind of
Yeah.
screwed up.
But we're going to be lenient because we're not
you know,
fascists.
whatever.
We're not communists.
That's good.
Yeah. We're like America with Bill Clinton, you know? You mess up once, we'll let you do it again.
Okay.
You sure?
We'll let you keep
I
on
wish
going.
I could do a Bill Clinton impersonation, but I can't.
So we're going to give it to you. And let's say you didn't have that little mistake there at the beginning, then you would have had 24 seconds.
Jeez.
A good time.
Do you practice, Liz, in your spare time? Do you do tongue twisters in your spare time?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Okay, Liz. Well, hey, congratulations.
Yeah, so you win a big prize pack here from us.
Okay.
Hey, Liz, you just won a huge Blaze prize pack. Who made you a winner?
Those guys. I don't know. Sorry.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry. Ow.
It's the Blaze 1260 AM and that one show with Noah and Adam, right?
Yeah.
Say it.
No and Adam.
All right.
Took the easy way out, Liz. Come on now. All right, we'll accept that. The
That
judges,
one show with Noah and Adam.
There you
Excellent.
go. The judges are going to accept that one.
So we saw the movie. It was so funny, absolutely hilarious. And I haven't seen a movie as funny as this in a really, really long time.
It was ridiculous.
And it was hilarious.
It was like it
I
got
can't say anything more.
It got to a point where I was crying. I was laughing so hard at the movie. I was bent over in my chair, laughing and crying and clapping, because it was so funny. It really was.
There was some parts of it that were insanely funny,
Yeah.
and it was a really good movie.
It gets a guy laughing just thinking about some of them right now.
Yeah, and Rob Schneider is on the show for you tonight. All right, we're here with Rob Schneider from The Hot Chick and his new movie. It's coming in theaters. And
Yes, it's coming in theaters. Yes, yes. We figured we should put it in the theater. We weren't 100% sure.
yeah.
We said, we should go to the theater. We're thinking about just putting it outside and projecting it on people's homes. But you got to get the permission for that. It's a nightmare, Noah. Honestly.
So in this movie, you play the hot chick. You're a girl in this one.
Obviously, I play the hot chick. I mean, that's what people come to expect. Rob Schneider's the hot chick. Where's the confusing part? No, I don't know. It's just another way to humiliate myself, frankly.
Yeah. So what was the hardest part about playing a girl?
Oh my God. Just to chafing.
Yeah.
Some of the tight underpants, actually. And it's just healing now. I don't know. It was not doing it over the top, actually. It was just, I want women to recognize themselves as I'm making fun of them, not mocking them, so, and that was the challenging part. And also leaving it, going home at night, and only a few things remain, a few ticks that I've done, like when I'm excited about something, now I go.
So
You're watching ASU television, by the way.
So when you
Anything goes, ASU television.
you had to wear girls' clothes for this too. You
A little
didn't really
bit,
wear
not
makeup
too much.
or
You didn't see me in a hoop skirt.
No, but you still
A
had to
little
wear
bit.
like the tight shirts and the
Well,
little.
we figured it would be like
pants.
what a girl would think a guy would wear, who's like a a dumb teenage girl.
And you'd wear panties too. Have you ever done?
Well,
that
yeah.
before?
Have I ever what?
Have you ever worn panties before the movie?
Not for more than an hour, honestly. There's not a lot of women's panties don't have room for do what I'm bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? But no, so it was a little uncomfortable. But it was unnerving that it was not that. That it became comfortable for me, It was disturbing that I wasn't more disturbed by it. But it was fun. It was like playing, and it was fun hanging out with girls for weeks and weeks on end. And just, I hate to say this, but it's embarrassing to say, but like it was fun just being one of the girls, just kind of hanging out. So I had a good time, and it's a sweet movie, and it's great to be here and be in Tempe last night and hear everybody laughing really hard at ASU,
Yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. It's the funniest movie I've seen in a long time.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's the best, huh?
And I want to know, what was your favorite part in the movie?
God, I don't know. Beating up the girls with the pillows is pretty fun. I mean,
Yeah.
just because we thought feather pillows wouldn't hurt that much, and those hurt like hell. Those honestly, Anna Faris almost took my head off with one of those pillows. But let me tell you, if you're gonna beat a girl with a pillow, get a feather pillow, and it's all in the hips, really. You think it's in the arm strength when you want to really, really pound a woman with a pillow. It's really in the hips. It's more in the hips. It's kind of like a baseball swing. You got to squish the bug, and it's all the hips, all the hips. But that was fun, and I like the scenes where just Anna Faris, who plays opposite me, April, and best friends with Jessica, and we those scenes were really fun. And the nightclub scene with Dick Gregory and as the men's room attendant was, anytime you've seen a girl has to pee, because the girl wakes up in a guy's body and she's got to use the men's room in a nightclub, and they don't even have a urinal there, which would be bad enough for a woman. It's a trough. It's a rusty, disgusting trough, and it's got ice in it, which is really nice because women don't, women never even heard of that. There's ice in there? Why? Why is there ice in there? So it was that was fun, because if you've ever gone camping with a woman, if you haven't, I suggest you do it. And anytime the woman has to pee when the toilet, she's going, okay, it's such a vulnerable place for a woman. Okay, don't try anything. They're going down. All right. And then, when she's that paranoid, you have to mock. You have to make fun of them. Honey, bear! There's a raccoon coming! And then she screams at you, and the next day and a half is torture.
And you also, Adam Sandler appears in this film.
Yes.
You guys kind of flip-flop in each other's films.
Yes. Flip-flop, exactly. That's what we do. We flip. He flopped on this one, and I flip-flopped, and I flipped-flop. No, it's, you know, people like to see us in each other's movies. I think they come to expect it now. And he's really funny in this role. It's like the funniest small part I've ever seen him do, and he's actually very proud of it. He calls me up and says, hey, how did the movie do last night? And I say, yeah, we were in Phoenix. I said, Tempe, all ASU students, how'd it do? He said, it killed. How did I do? He said, you were great, man, you did great. Really? Yeah, cool. And then I gotta go. So he's got a really funny, smooth delivery. And this is such a nice, funny role he's got here, you know. And I did that character, the weed guy, a couple times on Saturday Night Live, and so it's nice to see him do it. And he does his own thing with it.
And you got to work with director Tom Brady, who you worked with the sitcom Men Behaving Badly on NBC, which I thought was a really funny show.
Hang on, sorry, piece of tea. Anyway, what?
So what was that like, getting to work with Tom Brady?
Well, Tom and I have been working together for years, and we're like, you know, we've been together. It's like we're like an old married couple, for crying out loud. You know, I mean, I see way too much of Tom Brady. I see him probably more than his wife sees him. You know. I know what he eats. I know his habits. I know what he brushes his teeth with. It's like, you know, but it's fun working, you know, with your friend, and he's a very brilliant guy. It's fun to write with him. I had fun, and he's my buddy, so, you know. And he's a really talented director, and he did a great job on this movie. So that was good, you know. No one else is writing me movies except, you know, Tom and I, and so it's fun, and Tom and I are getting good at it, you know. We learned from the last couple, and like, this is good, you know. So, and it's fun to write. I love the writing process, though it's the longest time, and potentially the most aggravating, because you're just kind of sitting there going, I got nothing, what do you got? Nothing? I got nothing. And then you order food and you get fat, and then, you know, but then you come up with something. You go, oh, how about this? You know, so that's the fun part, is waiting for the, ooh! Either waiting for the ooh or waiting for the food to come. Ooh, the food's here. Ooh. You know, after a while, you can only wear sweatpants. You get so fat writing.
Well, you definitely came up with a lot of good stuff in this.
Thank you.
It's a great movie.
It was nice to see, you know, the ASU, the ASU people out in force, and that was nice, because I thought most of them would be like, at the tanning salon, frankly, you know, or working out, you know, or something. So it was nice, or partying, frankly. I don't know if you guys heard that rumor about your school, but apparently they like to party a little bit over there, you know. So, but it was nice, and it was nice saying hi to everybody. I liked the questions that they asked, even the crazy ones, you know. So it was good. But good luck to you.
So we're here with Anna Faris
Hey.
from The Hot Chick.
The Hot Chick.
Anna,
Yes?
now you were in Scary Movie, correct?
Scary movie and Scary Movie too.
You were awesome.
Oh, thanks.
What was the difference between, or what was your kind of the better one of these, you know, of the Scary Movies or this one? Which did you like doing the most?
You know, I gotta tell you, they're like day and night, even though they're comedies. Doing Scary Movie was, you know, we were always doing like half the movies improv. And
really?
yeah, and probably more than half the movies improv. So that was really fun to just come to set and not really have any idea what you were going to do. And the cameras would just start rolling, and we'd waste a ton of film. We wasted like so much of the studio's money. That was fun. But doing this project was great on the other hand too, because it was so structured, and we had a lot of rehearsals, and Tom had a really specific vision for it. And so it was really nice. It's like, you know, you would come to the set and we would collaborate on the vision, whereas Scary Movie, you're just all over the place.
Now, Tom Brady, you know, he did...
Did you want me to say fuck more? We're just fucking all over the place. He told me to drop the F-bomb.
Now, working with Tom Brady, him and
sorry.
Rob did Men Behaving Badly.
Yeah.
So when you kind of teamed up with them, was it like, you know, were they like burping and farting over here on the side, or were they...
No, they're babies. They're babies. They're like, they're really sentimental guys. You know, it's interesting, Rob actually has a really subtle sense of humor. Like, he's really dry. Like, have you interviewed him yet?
We talked to him, yeah.
Yeah, he's, you know, he laughs a lot and he makes a lot of jokes, but he's not off the wall crazy.
favorite scene? What's your favorite scene in the movie?
My favorite scene to watch is actually the basketball taquito scene with the guy who plays Jessica's dad. I love that scene because I love Michael O'Keefe, who plays the dad. And I love Rob as taquito. I love taquito. You can't help but love taquito. So I love watching that scene. I loved filming all the scenes in the bedroom, like the "Can I see it" scene. Can I see it? Mostly because I liked seeing Rob from the front, naked in the bath. But
who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
You know.
So yeah, I think those are my favorite scenes. So the one-on-one scenes with Rob.
Now, you've played kind of like this high school kind of role now for the last, 3 movies. Is it something that you enjoy, or is it something you're trying to break out of? Or?
No, I don't mind as long as the character's interesting. It's fun to do. I wouldn't mind going on to college. I think it's time. But yeah, no, it's fun. I'm glad that I look young and I can play those younger roles. It's pretty fun. And this was fun because I had to go to cheer camp. And I have a whole new respect for cheerleaders.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, because actually in the movie it's only like 3 minutes long, the cheer sequence. But originally, did Tom tell you this?
No.
Originally it's like 12 to 15 minutes long. We had the whole routine all worked out. We're getting tossed in the air, we're lifting people up, and it's not easy. And it's like smiling furiously the whole way through. The cheerleaders that we worked with said, your face isn't right until you feel absolutely ridiculous. Then you have the right smile, because you're just
So was it exhausting, like this cheer camp? Did you go for how long? Like a week, 3 days? Was it like cheerleader boot camp or what?
It was 4 months long.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh. It was 2 weeks, but it felt like 4 months. And it was really fun. I whined a lot. We all whined a lot. But it was really cool because it felt like I had a cheer squad, and like the other actresses, we were all friends, and we all became friends with the cheerleaders. We would all go out on the weekends together, and we had that was really fun. We'd all support each other. We'd be like, great move, awesome cinnamon rolls, whatever move.
Now, growing up as a little girl, cheerleader? No? Or were you
No,
more of a basketball?
I was anti-cheerleader. I was dark drama girl.
Okay.
Don't mess with me.
And how'd you get hooked up? How did you get hooked up with this role? I mean, did the script just come in the mail, or what happened there?
Yeah, the script came in the mail. No, no, I got seated next to Rob by accident at the MTV Movie Awards 2 years ago.
That worked out nice.
Yeah, I was nominated for 2 things. And they tell you. I don't know if I'm probably not supposed to tell you that they tell you, but I knew that I didn't win.
Okay.
So I'm just drinking away, I'm having a fantastic time. Chanel lent me this great outfit, and Rob's sitting there, and he's oh, my tummy's growling, I'm sorry. But Rob says, I'd really like to work with you. And I said, yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to work with you too. And sure enough, 10 months later, they sent over the script, and I auditioned with Tom, and then I had a meeting with Rob. And after the meeting, they told me that I got the part. And I felt pretty good. When they called me in to come audition, they made it clear that they were really excited about seeing me, which was nice. It's always nice to know that you're going to come into an audition with enthusiastic people,
Working with Rob on set.
I like your jeans, yeah.
Thank you. Working with Rob on set, was it a laugh a minute? Or, is he, you said he has a subtle sense of humor, but, is it?
Yeah, it's, it would trade off. Some days we'd be, when working till 4 or 5 in the morning, and you're just beat. And sometimes when you get past the beat part, you get really punchy, and you start laughing at everything.
Yep.
And, yeah, we had a really good time. He was always making me laugh. He was making everybody laugh. He sings a lot, and he's really great at imitating people and doing impressions. So he was always doing impressions, like Sylvester Stallone. He always does. He's great.
I'm getting the old wrap-up sign.
Wrap-up.
But the movie was great.
Thank you.
I hope it does well.
Thank you. Me too.
It was the funniest movie that we had seen in a really long time.
Hey, that's great.
I was crying. I was laughing.
No, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Buckled over in my seat.
That's great. Well, December 13th, The Hot Chick.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. That's really nice to hear.